I was always really like looking for something, but I didn't know exactly what it was. So that's why this was definitely an answered prayer for me, because after week 1 of following the nursing moms plan, I lost 5 pounds without working out. Hey guys, it's me, Amanda, again, just here to recap what I have experienced in the last 2 weeks on the Nursing Moms Plan. Before I get to that, just something else I would like to talk about, just some of my fears that I had before starting the program. Number 1 was my just insecurity with my body. I've just been in a really, really bad state of having a baby, not being able to get back to that pre-pregnancy weight, just kind of holding on to it, but I wasn't really doing anything that was good for me. I was still holding on to those junk food items that were in the house. I wasn't really making like good, healthy, balanced meals. So I was always really like looking for something, but I didn't know exactly what it was. So that's why this was definitely an answered prayer for me, because 1, it has completely gotten rid of the junk food in my habits on a daily basis. 2, I'm eating healthy, balanced meals and feeling full. Not wanting to really snack after it, so the every 2 to 3 hours really, really works for me. It's been convenient, and I really haven't had to spend too much time preparing meals like I have in the past. So that's definitely been beneficial for me. So going through week 1, eating literally 6 meals a day every 2 to 3 hours and drinking lots of water. I've even been able to have either a Diet Coke or a Diet Dr. Pepper just to have some other type of flavor throughout the day, which has been great. Being able to still kind of indulge in those things because they don't have any carbs or sugar in them has been really nice, because I am not one who loves water. And you at least have to drink 64 ounces of water. And I don't feel that I have a problem really with that. It's going beyond that and eating 6 meals a day. And these are like lean proteins and vegetables. So they're really filling. After week 1 of following the Nursing Moms Plan, I lost 5 pounds without working out. Like, I went to bar class, I believe it was 2 days, and I wouldn't even say that I like worked out extensively. I mean, yes, it's a good workout, but it was no cardio. I wasn't like dying at the end of it. My energy level has been better. I don't have that like sugary crash. I haven't had any headaches. I feel good. I mean, yes, I'm tired. I work full time and have 2 kids. I'm going to be tired. That is completely normal, and I'm not going to get 8 hours of sleep like I'm supposed to, but I feel really, really good. And it's nice to tell people, like, it's nice to get compliments from people, for one, to notice that I have been losing weight, but also people asking like, oh, what are you eating for lunch today? And I get to kind of explain the program to them and how it's really worked for me. Week 2, I kind of just meal prepped on Saturday and Sunday, and I only meal prep through Wednesday. That's what works for me. And then meal prepping through Wednesday. So I have literally dinner one night and then I take leftovers for lunch the next day. Because we are a family of 4, but really it's my husband and I eating, and my daughter, she's 6. She doesn't eat a lot. And then I have a 4-month-old. She's not going to eat any of it. So I don't have a ton of leftovers, but it's more than enough for lunch for the next day. And it's just really, really nice and convenient. It's easy for me to just get it ready the night before, and then in the morning either make a shake or take a bar, whatever is easiest for me and I have time for. I've also been putting spinach in my shakes, which you can't even taste it. Like, I am such a picky eater, and I can't believe I haven't done that before, just to get those extra veggies in my system that I've always needed and just never utilized. So week 2 was really, really tough with events going on, just because there were a couple events that went on at work. So we had food that was there that I, of course, could not eat, but I wasn't really like hungry for it. So that was good. But over the weekend, we had a birthday celebration and then also a pool party. And there was pizza there. There was ice cream cake there. There was spaghetti and meatballs. There was all kinds of stuff. And I didn't break it. And that to me was a big, big victory, because that was me taking the step and saying like, no, this is what I have to do, and not rewarding myself with food like I have in the past and saying like, oh, well, I've done good for the last week, I can eat this. Like, it's not going to do anything, because I know myself. I am a junk food junkie, and if I have one taste of it, like, I'm just going to need more and more of it, and then I'm going to yo-yo and fall off of it. But I love that I can talk to my coach about these things too, and she's very supportive, and the community on Facebook is amazing, because they will talk about these things too, how they're tempted all the time, and people just really, really encourage them to not get off the program. Because if you continue on with it, you are only going to make yourself feel better about your victories, opposed to about your regret of eating that. So in week 2, I lost 3 pounds. So I am down 8 pounds, and that is still I'm still like on a pretty high calorie count. But I feel great. I don't feel like I've ever felt this way with any program. You get this like cool guide that you need to read through before you start the program, and it is so, so helpful. So it has all kinds of things in it for like daily support, motivational things, the steps to take for healthy eating habits, and then also it gives you examples of like what your lean meats will look like, what your healthy fats will look like, and what your greens need to look like. And they even break down like the leanest to the lean. So looking at this, and then also your vegetables that have lower carbohydrates and higher carbohydrates. So I am 2 weeks in, still learning so much, but by utilizing this guide and watching videos of other people that have gone through the program has just helped me tremendously. So if this is something that you are looking into or have questions about, or just want to know how my experience is going, definitely comment below, because I would love to chat with you about everything that's going on and what my experiences are and how I can help you out. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next video.